We're here today with a very good friend of mine, Jeremy Fraze, to talk about financing for when you purchase a home. Hello everyone, Michael Dalton with you. We're here today with a very good friend of mine, Jeremy Fraze, to talk about financing for when you purchase a home.
So once again, my name is Jeremy Fraze. I am with Union Home Mortgage. I've been in business for about 21 years, and our company is headquartered out of Strongsville, Ohio. We are a independent mortgage banker. All that means is mortgages are all that we do. We process and underwrite the loans out of our office, and we also retain the servicing of 100% of the loans we close. And so all that means to the consumer is, if you close a loan with us, you'll be making your payments to Union Home Mortgage, if not for the life of the loan, at least for the unforeseeable future.
Okay. What's the expectations if I choose to go with you? What can I expect from you?
Sure. So, I'm 100% referral based, and I work with a lot of realtors just like yourself. And so whenever an agent refers me, they'll do so one of two ways. They'll either share my personal app with the client, and or they'll just introduce them to me via email or text. And the first thing is just always having you complete an application. That application is going to ask you for an estimated price and loan amount. You can complete your employment and your income information, provide some information about your assets, and then once you submit that, my team is going to take a look at your credit. We're going to reach out and confirm all the details, make any changes at that time, and then they'll schedule a call for me to speak with the potential buyer to discuss their pre-approval options.
Okay, so I'm a potential buyer, and I want to go out and start looking at homes. But as a buyer, what are some tips that you could give the buyer to?
Well, number one, be mindful of your credit. I talk to a lot of clients that they may not be looking to purchase right now, rather in the fall, and so they just want to take a look ahead of time to see if there's anything that they need to do from a credit perspective to put them in the best position to qualify for the best terms whenever the time does come around.
Okay.
Aside from that, it always helps to have money in a bank, and it's a big challenge for first-time home buyers. It's the biggest challenge is the down payment. Mm-hmm. And so as a good rule of thumb, I advise all clients, if you're a first-time buyer, you can, there's programs that allow you to qualify with just 3% down. And a good rule of thumb is, you're going to need your down payment, your 3% plus around $3,500 at closing.
Okay.
By the time that I'm done speaking with you, I will be giving you a pre-approval letter, and you will have a clear understanding of how much you're approved for, and whenever you go to make your offer, you'll reach out to me. I'll update your pre-approval letter with the actual property address, and I'll send a quick video introduction to the listing agent, letting them know that they're going to be receiving an offer from you. They can, you have stable employment, excellent credit, and they can consider your offer as good as cash. And it's something that's resonated, very well amongst listing agents, and it's just anything I can do to kind of help separate you from the competition. I'm always game for.
Okay. Say my credit's not that great. Do you have a credit repair program that you can help me with in order to get my credit? It's
a great question, actually. I do a lot of that, and there's really two different flavors of it. So I've got a tool where on my credit report, it tells me not only your current credit score, but a potential credit score. And so I have the ability to then go in and kind of manipulate some of the data on your credit report, and by doing so, it will let me know how much that impacts your credit score. And so a good example, most of the time it's just a matter of maybe paying down a credit card to a certain balance. There's a lot of times where I can increase somebody's credit score, a couple tiers to where it'll allow them to qualify for a much better rate and term.
Okay.
In other instances where it's kind of above my pay grade, I'm not a licensed credit specialist, so if I'm not able to get the type of results that we want with my tool, I have a licensed credit specialist that I do refer clients to.
And I gather you guys are going to help me with any kind of loan.
FHA, VA, conventional.
Well
Yep. We offer USDA. We offer renovation financing and construction financing. So really just about any type of loan product that's out there available on the market today.
Okay. What about grants? Do you do, for first-time home buyers, that kind of stuff?
Absolutely. So we have a partnership with OFA, or the Ohio Housing Finance Agency, It's the most popular down payment assistance program. For the buyer, it allows you to take advantage of up to a 5% down payment assistance. It's what I consider a great last case resort option, and the reason I say that is because you end up paying a higher interest rate, you have slightly higher cost, and if you should sell the home or refinance anytime within 7 years, you have to repay that money.
Okay.
But it's something that I definitely help clients with, and it's better than throwing your money away on rent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if I was looking to purchase a home and I needed to work with you outside of being referred by me, how would I get in touch with you?
Best way, call me or text me, 614-403-5976. I take a lot of pride in being available 24/7. That's why clients and realtors enjoy working with me and my team, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
He's the hardest working man that I know, right?
I lost all my hair, so yes.
Yeah.